wrapping up a long weekend, one to hand out championships. NHL's case, well, we'll start the process. Why not with the governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who, by the way, looks like he could suit up. In any case, it didn't help early on. The Senators, trying to be the first Canadian team to win the Cup since '93, had a 2-1 lead. But it was 2-2, and then under 3 to go in the third. It's Travis Moe and his 5th of the postseason. And with that, Anaheim takes a 1-0 series lead in the Stanley Cup Finals. And with that, we say, hey, how are you? Jason Horowitz, happy to be back with you on the Sports Update, presented by Toyota. We'll kick off the week. That'll kick off the month of June. But as we say goodbye to Memorial Day, folks, it's important to remember those who were lost. After all, that is the reason for the day. And as far as sports go, Monday, an interesting one as far as never forgetting either for the Duke lacrosse team. Remember, last April, the season was canceled after a woman hired to strip at a team party claimed she was attacked. So this year, the team had called it one of redemption and a fresh start, especially after the 3 members of the team were acquitted of all charges. So a championship on Monday would have been the ending and vindication the team needed. It didn't happen. Blue Devils rallied together just like at the start of the season, down but not out, back from a 6-goal deficit to tie Johns Hopkins in the 4th, but fell a goal short. 12-11 the final. The Blue Jays tie Syracuse for a record 9th national title, while Duke still searching for its first. Both title appearances that they've been in, 1-goal losses to Hopkins. And one note on top of that, just a day after the game, one of the 3 former players charged in the case has found a new school and team. Reed Seligman will attend Brown University in the fall. Colin Finnerty has yet to make his decision. NBA and Utah season not a goal, but a game away from being over. 91-79 in the final. They fall to San Antonio, who takes a 3-1 series lead, giving the Jazz its first home loss of this postseason. Not from the floor, but from the line. 30 free throws for the Spurs, 41 taken. What's more daunting, though, for this Utah squad going back to the Alamo City, where it's dropped 18 straight games.
We know it's going to be a tall task. We haven't won in a long time. We have a much better feel for this team after playing them 4 games, but we are down 3-1. They have 3 chances to beat us, and we're very aware of that. But all we can do is toughen up, take it a game at a time, and see if we can pull one out in San Antonio.
Game 4 in San Antonio on Wednesday. As for Tuesday's Game 4 between Detroit and Cleveland, well, the Pistons may have one less person to focus on and place more attention on LeBron James. Larry Hughes likely to miss Tuesday's game with a tear to a muscle in his heel, but so far in the series, the Cavs starting guard has averaged just more than 7 a game and only 33% from the floor. Remember, last year against Detroit, Hughes missed games in the series due to the death of his brother. All right, the road to Omaha in the College World Series officially announced on Monday. 16 regional sites with these 8 teams listed as the top 8 overall. Vanderbilt, the number 1 overall seed, followed by Rice, North Carolina, and Texas. Last year's national champ, Oregon State, an at-large bid in the Charlottesville Regional, and opens up with Big East champ Rutgers. Tournament begins on Friday. All right, time for the Wits hits, and Roger Clemens set to go for the Yankees. AAA start Monday, 6 innings pitched, striking out 6 while allowing just 2 hits. New York next step to decide when he'll make his first start back with the Yankees. Kansas guard Brandon Rush last week decided to return to school and take his name out of the draft. Now we know why. The Kansas City Star reporting Rush tore his ACL in a pickup game Thursday and withdrew his name Friday. Next year's junior may be back by December. And for all your up-to-date fantasy information, both NFL and Major League Baseball, be sure to check out all the different shows right here on the site. What you should be looking for this week, and giving you a real early heads up on your NFL fantasy draft, as well as especially wide receivers. So all that here on CBS Sportsline. Folks, as we say goodbye, condolences out to the Patriots organization and the family of Marquise Hill, the New England defensive end found dead in a Louisiana lake Monday afternoon following a jet ski accident from Sunday. Hill was part of LSU's 2003 national championship team and the second-round pick of the Patriots in 2004. Marquise Hill was 24 years old.